Friends, myself Neelkant Swami, Assistant Professor, Government First Day College, Tiptur. Today, in this session, we are going to solution about amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Problem: P and Q Limited agreed to amalgamate by transferring their undertaking to a new company to PQ Limited, formed for that purpose. On the date of transfer, balance sheets of the two companies were as under. Here, P and Q Limited agreed to amalgamate. They are decided to amalgamate or merge by transferring their undertakings to a new company to PQ Limited. Here, P and Q Limited are vendor companies. PQ is the transferee company. Formed the purpose on the date of transfer balance sheet of two companies as under. The balance sheet of A, P Limited and Q Limited. Here, three columns, vertical form balance sheet, liabilities, P Limited rupees, Q Limited rupees. Under this, equity shares of rupees 10 each. P Limited 7,50,000, Q Limited 2,50,000. 5% debentures, P Limited nil, Q Limited 30,000. Reserve, P Limited nil, Q Limited 20,000. Mortgage loan on freehold property, P Limited 50,000, Q Limited nil. Sundry creditors, P Limited 40,000, Q Limited 1 lakh. Profit and loss account, P Limited 2 lakh, Q Limited 10,000. Total liabilities, P Limited 10 lakh 40,000, Q Limited 4 lakh 10,000. P Limited 10 lakh 40,000, Q Limited 4 lakh 10,000. This is the liabilities of both companies. Next, assets. Sundry assets, P Limited 6 lakh, Q Limited 3 lakh 10,000. Freehold property, P Limited 30,000, Q Limited nil. Debtors, P Limited 1 lakh 80,000, Q Limited 50,000. Investments, P Limited 1 lakh 30,000, Q Limited 30,000. Bank, P Limited 1 lakh, Q Limited 20,000. Total assets, P Limited 1 lakh 40,000, Q Limited 4 lakh 10,000. This is the balance sheet of vendor companies, that is P Limited and Q Limited. Next, the adjustment. The adjustment consideration to purchase consideration consisted of: first, the assumption of liabilities of both the companies. First adjustment, the assumption of liabilities of both the companies. Second one, discharge of debentures in Q Limited by issue of 35,000 4% debentures in PQ Limited. Discharge of debentures in Q Limited by the issue of rupees 35,000 4% debentures in PQ Limited. 35,000 4% debentures in PQ Limited. The issue of at third point. The issue at a premium of rupees 5 each to both the vendor companies equity shares of rupees 10 each in PQ Limited. The issue at a premium of rupees 5 each. Issue at a premium of rupees 5 each to both the vendor companies equity shares of rupees 10 each in PQ Limited. Premium, the amount par value rupees 10 each, premium rupees 5 each in each company. The PQ transferee or purchasing company issue at 5 rupees premium. Next, write up realization account and shareholders account and PQ Limited account in each of the vendor company under amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Under amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Here the amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Here, for the purpose of transfer, the assets are to be revalued as under. For the purpose of transfer of assets are to be revalued as under. That is agreed value of assets for the purpose of purchase calculation of purchase. Agreed value means adjusted value. Agreed value to be taken for calculation of purchase. The amount is given. So problem is given agreed value P Limited and Q Limited. Sundry assets agreed value rupees 6,50,000. Q Limited agreed value 3,50,000. Freehold property P Limited agreed value 50,000. Q Limited nil. Then debtors agreed value 1,71,000. Q Limited agreed value 45,000. Investments P Limited agreed value 1,49,000. Q Limited agreed value 40,000. Goodwill P Limited agreed value 1,10,000. Q Limited agreed value 40,000. This is the problem. In the problem as to ask to prepare, write up realization account and shareholders account and PQ Limited account and in each vendor company under amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Ledger accounts prepared in vendor company. Ledger accounts are realization account, shareholders account. PQ means purchasing company or transferee company. Amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Here, the agreed value of assets also given in the problem. Here, there are 3 steps asked in this problem. First one, calculation of PC. Second one, discharge of PC. Third one, ledger accounts in the books of both vendor companies. Both the vendor companies. Here, calculation of purchase consideration. Calculation of purchase consideration under net assets method. Calculation of purchase consideration under net assets method. Here there are three columns. There are three columns. First column particulars. Second column P limited rupees. Third column Q limited rupees. Q limited rupees. Here all assets taken over by transferee company at agreed value. At agreed value. In this problem, sundry assets P limited agreed value 6,50,000, Q limited agreed value 3,50,000. Freehold property P limited agreed value 50,000, Q limited nil. Debtors P limited agreed value 1,71,000, Q limited agreed value 45,000. Investments P limited agreed value 1,49,000, Q limited 40,000. Goodwill agreed value P limited 1,10,000, Q limited agreed value 40,000. Cash P limited agreed value 1 lakh, Q limited agreed value 20,000. Total assets P limited agreed value 12,30,000, Q limited agreed value 4,95,000. These are all the total assets of P limited and Q limited agreed value. P limited 12,30,000, Q limited 4,95,000. Out of the agreed value of assets less liabilities agreed value taken over by purchasing company. Then if the agreed value is not given in the problem, the company taken over the book value as mentioned. Here liabilities taken over by purchasing company 5% debentures. 5% debentures. P limited 5% debentures. P limited nil. Q limited 35,000. Mortgage loan on freehold property P limited 50,000, Q limited nil. Sundry creditors P limited 40,000, Q limited 1 lakh. Sundry creditors P limited 40,000, Q limited 1 lakh. Total liabilities P limited 90,000, Q limited 1,35,000. Purchase consideration is equal to agreed value of assets taken over by purchasing company less agreed value of liabilities taken over by purchasing company. Assets minus liability is equal to P limited purchase consideration 11,40,000. P limited PC 11,40,000. Q Q Limited purchase consideration 4,95,000 minus 1,35,000 is equal to 3,60,000. P Limited purchase P Limited purchase consideration 12,30,000 minus 11,40,000. Q Limited PC 4,95,000 minus 1,35,000 is equal to 3,60,000. This is the purchase consideration. Next, second step, discharge of purchase consideration. Discharge of purchase consideration. Here, both the company payment of or discharge of purchase consideration through the equity shares. Payment to equity shareholders through issue of equity shares. Here, P Limited purchase consideration 11,40,000 divided by rupees 10 each plus 5 rupees premium divided by 15. 11,40,000 divided by 15 rupees is equal to 76,000 equity shares in P Limited. Here, under this 76,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, the share capital amount, and 76,000 equity shares of rupees 5 each, the premium amount. Then Q Limited also payment of equity shareholders through the issue of equity shares. The issue of equity shares. Here PC rupees 3,60,000 divided by rupees 10 each plus premium 5, 15. 3,60,000 divided by 15 rupees. The issue of 24,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each and the issue of 24,000 equity shares into 5 premium. 10 rupees par value, 5 rupees premium. This is the discharge of PC. First step, calculation of PC. Second step, discharge of PC. Third one, next, prepare ledger accounts. The ledger accounts are mentioned in this problem. Transferor company or vendor company, realization account, PQ Limited, transferee company account and shareholders account. Both the limited, 3 accounts are mentioned to prepare 3 accounts. First, in the books of P Limited, transferee company, first realization account. First ledger account, realization account. Third step is the journal entries and ledger accounts in the books of vendor companies. In this problem asked only preparation of realization account, PQ Limited and shareholders account in vendors company. Realization account, debit particulars amount, credit particulars amount. Under this debit side, all assets transferred to realization account at book value. All assets transferred to realization account at book value. Here in P Limited, realization account debit to sundry assets 6 lakh book value. To freehold property 30,000. To debtors 1,80,000 rupees. To investments rupees 1,30,000. To bank rupees 1 lakh. These are all the assets. All assets transferred to realization account at book value. Realization account debit to sundry assets account, to freehold property account, to debtors account, to investments account, to bank account. These are all the assets. Then liabilities transferred to realization account at book value. Liabilities. Here, all liabilities. 5% debentures account nil. The amount is nil. By mortgage loan 50,000 book value. By sundry creditors 40,000. By mortgage loan account debit 50,000. By sundry creditors account 40,000 to realization account book value. All liabilities transferred to realization account at book value. Next, PC due, purchase consideration. Due entry by purchasing company or PQ Limited account. PQ Limited account debit or purchasing company account debit or transferring company account debit to realization account. PQ Limited account debit to realization account 11 lakh 40,000. 11 lakh 40,000. This is the PC due. Now all information about related to realization account completed. Now find out the or ascertain the profit or loss on realization account. In this problem, the credit side is more than debit side. The profit or realization profit transferred to equity shareholders account. Journal entry. Realization account debit to equity shareholders account 1,90,000. The balance amount 1,90,000. Next, PQ Limited account or purchasing company or transferring company account. Here PQ Limited account debit to realization account. In realization account already mentioned journal entry. PQ Limited account debit to realization account 11 lakh 40,000. 11 lakh 40,000. Now discharge of PC or the vendor company received PC through shares, debentures, cash, etc. In this problem, only through the shares. By credit side, equity shares in PQ Limited account debited to PQ Limited account. Equity shares in PQ Limited account debited to PQ Limited 11 lakh 40,000. Next, last, shareholders account. Equity shareholders account, share capital, profit and loss account, reserves, any other reserves transferred to equity shareholders account. By share capital account, the information in balance sheet, share capital account debit 7 lakh 50,000. By profit and loss account debit 2 lakh. By realization account debit 1 lakh 90,000 to equity shareholders account. Share capital account debit, profit and loss account debit, realization account means the realization loss. Here problem only two items, share capital, profit and loss account debit to shareholders account. Next, the realization profit already find out, transfer to equity shareholders account. Entry, realization account debit to equity shareholders account. Then these are all information. Finally, the balance transfer to shares in new company account. Equity shareholders account debit to equity shares in PQ Limited account. Final settlement. Equity shares in PQ Limited. This is the journal entries. Next, in the books of Q Limited, same procedure. In the books of Q Limited, First account is realization account. Realization account. All assets transferred to realization account at book value. All assets transferred to realization account at book value. Realization account debit to sundry assets account 3,10,000, to debtors account 50,000, to investments account 30,000, to bank account 20,000. All our assets are book value. The same time in liabilities transfer to realization account at book value by 5% debentures account 30,000, by sundry creditors account 1 lakh at book value. Liabilities transfer to realization account at book value. Then third, PC due. The purchase consideration is transferred to due in credit side of realization account by PQ limited account or transferee company account or purchasing company account 3,60,000 to realization account. Now all information about realization account are completed. Find out the realization profit or loss. In this problem, credit side is more than the debit side. So the profit transferred to equity shareholders account. Entry: realization account debit to equity shareholders account 80,000. Both side total 4,90,000. Credit side is more than debit side. The balance transferred to equity shareholders account, that is profit. Second account, purchasing company or transferee company or PQ limited. In this problem, the name has mentioned PQ limited account. Particulars amount. Now, here, the realization account show PQ limited account debit to realization account. Already mentioned in realization 3,60,000. The received the PC, which type of, it may be concerned to shares, debentures, share, cash, etc. In this problem, through equity shares only. By equity shares in PQ limited account 3,60,000. 3,60,000. Both side total 3,60,000. 3,60,000. Finally, equity shareholders account. In equity shareholders account, share capital, reserve, profit or loss, reserves, etc. transfer to shareholders account. Here, by share capital account or equity share capital account 2,50,000, by reserve account 20,000. By reserve account 20,000, by profit and loss account 10,000. By profit and loss account 10,000 transferred to equity shareholders account. Now second, in realization profit transferred to shareholders account. Already find out or ascertain the realization profit. All are completed. Now we can final settlement of equity shareholders. To equity shareholders account debit to equity shares in PQ limited account 3,60,000. Here entry: the equity shareholders account debit to equity shares in PQ limited account 3,60,000. Both sides are completed. Okay. The problem is completed. Okay. Thank you very much.